back in my day.
Oh. All right. Hit me up on Twitter, twitter.com/MC2Tall. I'll be answering anything you
Give me a needle to
post on Twitter.
Shot. Yeah. So, I mean, a couple of days of taking this, I started walking normal.
Yeah.
But then when I go to bed and get up, I'm more in pain again, in agony.
Also,
I have to take this twice a day.
Yeah.
Also, if you're on...
how do you feel now when you get up after taking that?
Not too bad. Well, stiff, but then when I stop moving, I'm okay.
Yeah.
You know? I think it's a lot of it has to do with my weight, too.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at the fight with A-Rod and Baratek.
And with Pedro?
Yeah. The Yankees were such pussies.
They
lost this
were.
game to KC.
No, they won today. That's today.
Phil Hughes.
Yeah.
Phil Hughes won a game.
Yeah.
That happens?
Yeah.
He's such a fucking wuss, Phil Hughes. And Marcus Sheriff.
Well, they're lucky. They had a big inning. They had a 6-run inning.
Marcus Sheriff is such a pussy.
Cano hit a grand slam.
That's another thing too. The home run power went down a lot.
Yeah.
I guess there's rumors that maybe they heard there was going to be another drug test. You know, A-Rod was taking it.
Oh yeah. How many home runs does he have? 2?
Jeter has more than him. Jeter has 5.
Yeah. Brenderson's got 9, I think, or 10. Those are your top home run hitters.
I'm broadcasting live here.
Kingman had like 22 by the end of May.
Yeah, 76. He was at
Facebook.com/MC2Tall.
Yeah.
And the funny thing about that was that Mike Schmidt only beat him by 1 home run.
Yeah.
And he was out for 6 weeks. He would have definitely hit.
Kingman only hit 3 more homers after he came back, I think.
Yeah.
36.
Yeah. Yep. Schmidt had 30. No, Schmidt had 30. Yeah, he had 36. And
didn't he have like 32 by the All-Star break?
He had 30, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went on a tear that year. What was his contract?
Facebook.com/MC2Tall. That's what you need to do.
This guy Weiss.
Weiss.
That's what you all need to do. I'm MC2Tall.
They offered a role in the film and turned it down because they had to play a scumbag that curses.
Really?
Yeah.
So what y'all want to do? What you want to do? I'm
been able to be going, come here, motherfucker.
Jeter doing that?
Yeah. No, I'm saying he refused it.
I'm saying, yeah, picture him.
Playing, his Superfly or something.
Yeah.
Imagine him going, let me tell you something, Mariah. It was either me or Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon.
Walking around dressed
like
a pimp.
I think Derek Jeter could kick Nick Cannon's ass.
Absolutely. Just like John Cena beat the shit out of Kevin Federline.
Oh yeah.
They should have had Cena win, beat The Rock, because The Rock is going to leave as soon as there's another movie that comes up.
Yeah.
You know?
And he did leave.
They had what's his name committed fucking up, Lesnar.
Yeah, why?
Been gone for 10 years?
Brock Lesnar, yeah.
And all of a sudden he could, fuck up John Cena.
And then fucking letting fucking Kurt Angle walk.
Oh yeah? He's leaving?
No, WWE.
Yeah. He's back?
No, they let him walk.
Oh, they let him, yeah, well.
Said you could take those medals and shove them up your ass.
Yeah.
They actually said that?
Yeah.
Vince McMahon told them
champion, that? Yeah. He's actually trying for the Olympics again.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now,
Terrible.
what made them?
Don't you hate this?
What made them say that to him? The McMahons.
What was he? Wanted more money, right?
Yeah.
And they just told him, "Oh, what do you think? How do you think you are?"
Yeah, that Mr. McMahon.
Probably had a contract that really went.
He let the Mr. McMahon character get to his head. And he's like, "Who do you think you are?"
Yeah.
Pop. You're a Papa Pig?
Oh, that's great.
I've done that a couple of times.
Snap him.
That's great. I did that to a manager once.
The sniper girl's painting at school was a PS2 12.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, she was 5th grade, I was 3rd grader. Her painting was up a little bit.
I'm telling.
And she got mad, she started hitting him, but then after that she started giggling.
She liked it.
Fucking pig!
Oh, I was gonna say, next
Girl,
day she came back.
one of those shaggy hairdos.
Yeah. I figured the next day she came back, maybe she talked to her older sister or something.
She was, yeah, she always, this girl always looked at me strangely, like she wanted to, and I was in 3rd grade.
Well, what's her name? She was odd like that too. Linda, that's the old. This is the last time you left off with her. She was. Woo!
Yeah. I don't know what that was about.
And how long you knew her at this point? Years.
Yes.
Linda Francione said woo to you like that?
Actually, I was in high school and the hormones were rolling around, so it's like she had a nice body and yeah, she made me horny. She didn't have much of a face, but she had a nice body. She did have a nice body. She had a nice ass.
Well, I remember, like...
And you know who had great legs? If you ever seen her in Short Mary Ruggiero.
Yeah?
Yeah. She had beautiful legs.
Yeah.
Shapely, nice legs.
Yeah,
She used to walk around with shorts and high heels and say, wow, that's Mary?
yeah, I never noticed.
Yeah.
So what was it? So she was talking with you, and then she went all the way down the hall and did that?
Well, no, she was talking to me for a while, and then
Right.
she had stopped, so then I'm walking down the hallway,
Right.
and I didn't say nothing to her.
Right.
She, because she was like,
Just drifted
she
off?
was
Getting
acting
flaky.
flaky. you
Yeah.
know. I just didn't say nothing there, and so I walked past her, and she goes, whoa!
Well, like a Ric Flair kind of thing?
Sort of. Really high pitch. Woo!
Long before Ric Flair.
I guess she was mad that I didn't say hi to her.
I don't know. Yeah, I know.
That sounds kind of weird and
That
flaky.
is weird. Yeah. That's very flaky.
Makes you want to...
You know what it is with women? Even though they're assholes and shitty,
Good.
if you want to stand any chance with them, you got to learn to forgive and forget. So even if they say something really fucking stupid and fucked up to you, they're gonna want to be friends later. So you just got to let it fucking roll. That's why a lot of these guys, their marriages are like last a long time because these are guys who learn to let it fucking roll.
Yeah.
See, like you and me, we don't.
That
We
means...
want to fucking kill them.
That means Daddy put up with a lot.
Yeah. They all do. And that's what even Anthony told me. He says you gotta have patience. Gotta have a lot of patience.
Oh,
He's been married to the same woman for over 22 years, I think, right? So he must know something.
And the other one had 2 of his kids.
Yeah.
As nasty as she was, that freaking Cuntosaurus.
See, I like this. That they have it low like that.
Yeah, that used to be a whole wall. You couldn't see that thing. It was just green.
Yeah.
Who are they playing?
And they had turf.
For the Royals?
Yeah.
They didn't have grass. I said that field would look beautiful with natural grass. It does.
Yeah, there was...
They took away the fountain.
Was there really...
No, the fountains are there.
I mean, come on now. Was there really a need to have that with turf?
No.
They had,
They
what
did turf.
they have? Wood and turf over it, and it was like you were running
Concrete
across
turf,
the floor.
Yeah. And so did Arrowhead Stadium. And they're saying, wait a minute, each team has its own stadium next door to one another. Why do we need turf on these fields?
Arrowhead Stadium, where the Chiefs play.
Yeah. It's right next door.
And
why did the
Eagles,
Chiefs need to play on turf?
Injured with this new turf.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, now they got the soft rubberized turf like everybody has now. Even Toronto switched to it recently. Nobody has that old turf anymore. Everybody got
Blue
rid of it.
Jays.
Yeah, they did a last to switch.
Sky Dome, right?
Yeah. The turf I walked on was like rock. It was like walking on outside.
Yeah, imagine playing a full-blown IFL game. Imagine playing the mud.
This new turf, they put little rubber pellets
Right.
in it.
It's soft. It has like a 1-inch give and it's rubber. Yeah, it's rubberized, but that replaces the dirt. And you basically, you have a cushion to give. Yeah, when I walked on
Well, I think the best turf is where Tampa Bay plays. It looks like real grass.
Yeah, well, they have the full
That's
cutout.
what I
It looks
say.
like, but you could see
Yeah.
where they vacuum it.
Yeah. Yeah. But they have a full infield. It's not like the cutouts. They have the full
Yeah.
infield, which is
Yeah.
nice.
Word.
Wow. You went there.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick up the ball in an indoor park for some reason. To see it,
I don't think I've ever seen an indoor.
I think you gotta be actually on the field to pick up the ball. It's hard to
Yeah.
pick it up.
Yeah.
Plus the background is white and the ceiling is white.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Gray. Yeah.
Why couldn't they just paint it a different color?
What about the guy that was
Like
up
a
on
light
the,
blue.
There was a guy that was
Yeah.
on the second ring up there on that scaffold watching the game. They had to tell him to get off. He was up there looking down watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
If he lays down, they won't see him.
yeah,
Or
like
just laying down.
Yeah. He could have fell. Imagine
That'd have
man
been
just
funny.
falling from there.
on the field to its
It's a
death.
hop up to
Yeah.
second base.
And that man just fell down there. He's dead. We'll take a break.
And you see, and then they
Oh,
show
actually,
the manager.
Are you sure you didn't have a refrigerator with him?
Yeah.
Rolling it on the catwalk?
Yeah,
Catwalk's going like this.
Yeah. Swaying and bending.
yeah. Time.
In order
Boom.
for you to get the refrigerator
Yeah.
up on the roof, is you have to carry it up the stairs.
All the
Then,
projects.
then you have to walk it through the gravel.
Not only that, but if you remember, that door opened up crooked. The blue door.
Yeah.
It opened on an angle and it
When
had a high
there's-
lip. Right.
Yeah.
So you had to maneuver that, and then walk it in that walkway. In
And
the
then
gravel,
you have
all
to
the way
lift
the end.
it to get it up over
Yeah.
for the
Right.
roof.
Right.
'Cause-
You're talking
and
two,
you got-
three guys.
You got about 4 feet off the ground, right?
Right.
That lip or whatever that is.
Yeah,
for the-
That's wonderful.
About a foot. About a foot, 2 feet off the. Yeah, when you're coming up that
Oh yeah,
staircase.
the staircase.
But the
Yeah.
roof is like what, 4 or 5 feet?
No, when you get up there was like another
Fence-
lip where
fence
there
came
was.
up to about here.
Right. Oh, the
So that
outer
was
fence.
taller than me up until I lived my last day in that
Well,
project.
Pretty much, almost, yeah.
Hmm.
And then you have to flip it over.
This is Marbo Talk on the MC2 Toll channel.
Never went up though to that second level, did you? And see what was up there, that other
No.
blue staircase up in that
I
blue
was
door?
kind of like apprehensive of walking up there.
We
I
went
always
like,
felt that there might have been a nut waiting up there for some. I
well,
was thinking about trying this.
my friend Patrick and I went up there to attempt to go there, and he attempted to open the door.
Oh, you did go up there.
Well, we tried to get up into there. We got to the door, and he had this thing, he said, I
Word.
can open any door. So he's doing this, and we're waiting and waiting
But
and
you know what
waiting.
I always wondered?
Hold
with the
on a
high-rise
second, here's
building
my
with that
dick.
big
Oh,
grid
that
thing.
big round thing on top?
Yeah, what the hell was
Somebody
that?
said that was a carousel.